Welcome everyone to 100. I messed up my intro. Hello everyone, welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Oh boy, hello Punt. Oh yeah, today is a special date. Merry Christmas, dude. Yeah, boy, I was very excited for this session. Let me tell you, because I think this might be a bold claim, but I think I cracked this game. I think I cracked the mystery of this game. Or at least, like, portions of it, okay? Like, now that we had the revelation last time about the boxes of calamity, here's, like, what I think is going on. Are you ready for this? Because I'm about to spoil the entire plot of the game for you. So, I reviewed the conversation they had with the old man. And from what I understood, there was this war that broke out on the planet when the Children of the Stars first came here to Futurum. I don't think they had the power of cryptoglobin by I don't think they had the power of cryptoglobin by then, right? Because the old man said that it was during the war that the box appeared, the box of blessings. And this box was like only a legend by then. It was only like one of their like folk tales that, you know, they prophesized about, and all of a sudden it was real. It appeared during the war, right? So that was the first box. And I think the commanders, the sovereign army used that box to like try and nullify our efforts to colonize the planet. And then, now get ready for that, because that's the crazy part. And then, Panta, there was a second box that appeared. One could even say it was a second coming, right? And what I think is going on is that Ghost Boy, aka Fire Boy, aka the boy made of undying flames, is what came out of the second box, is the second coming. Not only that, I think, like the old man said, it's likely that the boxes themselves are what brought cryptoglobin to this war, to this planet. So what I think actually happened is we, the SDU, are actually part of Futurum. We are the same species as Futurum. We're not humans, with one exception. We're gonna get to that. And we've been infused with this power of cryptoglobin, and the reason we kind of synchronize well with it is because we have like the blood of the species of Futurum, right? And it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Now, why do we believe we're humans? Because we were brainwashed with the Tokyo Residential Complex simulation to make us believe that we're human. They put us through that simulation to make us think we're normal humans living normal lives. And that's why we have an attachment to humanity and we want to protect them. But at the end of the day, we're just causing genocide on an entire species to take their planet for us. Now, not everyone worked out perfectly. Not everyone developed attachment. Ato went wrong, right? So the simulation was not perfect. There were actually fails in some of the characters. And then there's Nozomi, who is just an intruder. Nozomi is actually the one who lived in the real Tokyo Residential Complex, and she's the only human in the SDU. All of the other ones are perhaps artificially generated species based on the Futurum species, or they are literally Futurum species brainwashed with the Tokyo Residential Complex simulation. That's where my mind is at. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think the second coming being FB and being like a box of calamity maybe makes a lot of sense. I do think that's possible, and I do think they got the cryptoglobin from one of the boxes, because Veshinez has been like Aren't there 13 boxes though? That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because one of the boxes brought the cryptoglobin they needed to use the entire SDU. They just needed the cryptoglobin inside the box to conduct the experiments. They don't need the 13 boxes. The other 11 are God knows where. I guess we're gonna learn more about them from the book of the researcher that was hinted at last session. But I do think that this makes a lot of sense, and it explains why Veshnitz has been like, oh, you guys stole our power, right? Because probably a second box appeared, and that was the second coming that Veshnitz talked about, and we took that power for ourselves when it was meant for them, for the sovereign army. Damn, Eita was right all along. Was he? I mean, yeah, humanity is kind of rotten when you think about it. But yeah, I'm not even gonna recap. That was pretty much as good as a recap as you're gonna get. So let's just jump into it, brother, because I'm so damn curious to see where this goes. And I think I am on the right track, because this idea of them being actually aliens brainwashed was actually in my theory crafting video from stream 12.5. So I just didn't know the specifics, but that was lingering on my mind since then. And I am pretty confident. I would even bet on this theory, honestly. That's how confident I am. I'm pretty sure the Boy in Undying Flames is the second coming of the boxes. It's the fucking... It's the second box that appeared. Because let's not forget, Bunta. Let us not forget that they don't know the location of the boxes. And they made a big deal about the first one appearing. So, in their legends, there was 13 boxes, but they never found the 13. I don't know why we thought they ever found the 13, because the old man never said that. He only said that one appeared during the war. And then Veshnitz has the second coming shit, which I think refers to the second box. That is the main rats not beyond the boxes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, actually, remember the drawing of the boxes that we got, like, with the 13 boxes, the 7 blessings and the 6 calamities? I actually think one of them looked awfully similar to the box of Ratsnam, but I would have to, like, go back. I'm gonna try to remember to do that after the stream is over, because I was thinking of that, actually. Thanks for reminding me, by the way. But yeah, I do believe we're onto something here, and I might have correct part of the plot of this game. I don't know how that explains, like, the time loop bullshit, or why Siri would want that. I really don't know what the hell's going on with that, or with Nozomi exactly. I know I have a pretty firm idea that she's a human, right? Because if you look at it, there's also another detail. Like, all of these characters, they have a circle around the pupil, and Nozomi is the only one that doesn't have. Nozomi is the only one that does not have the circle. So, could imply that she's a different species than us. I can do it for you now. I mean, let's not do that. Let's just pay attention to what the fuck's going on here, because it really doesn't make a difference if we learn that now or later. just so we don't get distracted. Anyway, when we arrived back at the school, we called Siri into the war room to discuss what we'd learned. Siri, is it true that we're on a different planet? That this is Futurum, not Earth?
Hey! I have no idea what you're talking about. Pay no mind to any kind of false information the invaders try to feed you.
We're not going to let you off that easily. Besides, we have ways of making you talk.
Bold words. Have you forgotten I hold your lives in the palm of my hand?
That's a matter of opinion. You may be able to blow us up anytime you want.
But if you did, you'd be shooting yourself in the foot. You don't want to shave down your fighting force without good reason, do you?
Oh, I see. So it's come to this.
Even if you're not around, we can still get by on our own. I know that from experience. But you can't defend the school yourself. You need us. So you can threaten our lives all you want. If you carry through on them, you'll be hurting yourself more than us. I was only able to speak with this much confidence because I'd already lived through a future without Siri. If push came to shove, we could get rid of him and still survive through day 100. I wouldn't let him intimidate me now.
Oh. Oh. Well, I guess it's no use hiding it now. Time to fess up. Earth was indeed devastated by world death. In response, mankind devoted all of its wisdom into a certain project. That's the Exodus project, and it probably involved colonizing another planet for them to habitate. They called it the Exodus project. Humanity's final hope. For it to work, they needed an ultra-large spaceship capable to warp transport exceeding the speed of light and able to accommodate all of the surviving humans.
Oh.
That would be the artificial satellite, yes?
The artificial satellite is a spaceship?
Mm-hmm. That makes a lot of sense.
Sure is. It took generations to complete. And by the time it was ready to launch, Earth was on the verge of completely exploding. Humanity needed to make its escape as soon as possible. They boarded the artificial satellite and left Earth behind.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, that stuff I projected and I was pretty much convinced it was true ever since theory crafting.
Aha!
They already had a destination in mind. While humanity was developing the artificial satellite, they had also been searching for a habitable planet. Miraculously, in a far-off galaxy, they located a world with an environment much like Earth's.
They named the planet KXK 787.
Okay.
In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister.
KXK. Dude, why do we have the letters K and X in this word? Dude, fuck this game, brother. I was writing it down and I just realized this has the words K and X. This game fucking hates us, brother. out of all the letters.
It was in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life. And the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water.
Yeah, perfect conditions for human habitation.
All of the conditions were perfect for supporting life. It was truly a suitable second Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Or, as you called it just now, Futurum. Humanity decided to abandon its dying Earth and head for that planet on the artificial satellite.
But I guess the species currently living in that planet were not so welcoming of you.
The Tokyo residential complex is inside the artificial satellite. That's where you all grew up.
I don't think so. That's bullshit, Siri. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. We didn't ever live in that artificial satellite or in that Tokyo residential complex. Only Nozomi did. And now, dude, Banta, it makes so much sense when you think about it because Nozomi is the only one who actually lived there. And she said that it was never attacked to begin with, which makes sense because it was in an artificial satellite, right? Brother, and everyone else lived in a simulation, which was attacked because it was supposed to so that they would develop fighting instinct. Brother, I got this. I fucking correct this.
You telling me we never lived on Earth in the first place? We were on some fucking satellite the whole time?
Yes and no, Takemaru. You were in the pods inside of the satellite, but you never lived in the TRC, my dude.
That must be why there was so little information about Earth in the complex.
But then it might have been attacked because of what we've seen at the end of the original 100 days. You do raise a good point. I actually didn't think about that. Huh. Your theory is pretty... No, I am convinced in my theory, but I think there's something I'm not noticing here. Because, like, we don't know exactly what happened in the satellite in that last cutscene, right? Like, Tsubasa and Takamata were just screaming and being like, "Hey, Takumi, the satellite, ... and then it cut off. It might just be a later attack. It could have been, honestly. It could have been. Fucking Ato is found on a satellite when you get there and everyone's dead. Can you imagine? But the problem with that is also... I don't know if, like, anything that happened in the satellite at the end of that route has to do with Takumi time traveling, right? Maybe Takumi deciding to time travel caused something inside of the satellite. But I don't know what you think about that, honestly.
It was already a long abandoned planet.
Exactly, Hideko.
Man, this is heavy. I can't keep up, and I'm getting queasy.
I found it hard enough dealing with being outside the complex. I never would have guessed things were happening on an interplanetary scale.
Yeah, I think I mentioned in stream fucking 1 that this planet was not Earth, brother. I called it from a million miles ahead.
Well, that's why we didn't tell you. It was a truth too far removed from reality and would only confuse you.
I call bullshit on that. You're still not telling us the entire story of Sirei.
But this doesn't change your mission. This war will not end
Futurans,
unless
that's
you
what they're
defeat
called.
the Futurans.
I've been calling them the Futurum species. Thank you for providing me with an easy word.
They are enemies of humanity. Use the boxes of blessings if you have to, but you'll still need to wipe them out sooner or later. This is what war is all about, kids. There's no right or wrong, just survival.
I mean, I kind of agree with Siri in this particular statement, but then again, we're fighting against our own species, brother. Except by Nozomi. And that's what makes us, like, extremely wrong. Brother, have you stopped to consider that fucking Takumi is like an alien in love with a human? Because Nozomi is a human? We have, like, dude, we can have, like, human Futurin hybrid kids if we actually copulate with Nozomi. Wouldn't that be crazy? Maybe that's the end game. Like, we actually settle the war by having a hybrid kid, and they're all, like, worshipping the interspecies relationships. God damn it.
I apologize for keeping pertinent information from you, but I think you can understand why I felt it was necessary.
I hated to admit it, but Siri was right. If we'd have been told all this from the start, it would have fried our brains. We'd never have gotten ourselves together to actually fight. If the SCDU members are Futurans too, then it would explain why they try to get rid of them once they're back on the satellite at day 100. Honestly, yeah, actually, that's a great idea. Good thinking. That's a great idea. Everyone would be, like, pissed at them. Because ultimately, they're just weapons, right? They're just weapons for humanity to conquer the planet. And ultimately... But no, that's a little weird, Ponta, because then why would they have the escape pod at the end? Why would they have the escape pod at the end? On day 100? That is weird, because then why would they set up for them to escape the planet? They could just wipe them out alongside the planet. Doesn't that sound a little weird to you? Yeah. I wouldn't know, because, like, it's not like the satellite is like a decoy. It does fly off. It does fly into space. We saw that happening. So it's not like even a decoy for them to believe that there's an escape at the end. No, it actually works. It functions. Yeah, that's like the one aspect of this entire thing that I don't get. Like, what the fuck happened on day 100 in the original timeline? We really couldn't fault Siri on this decision. Even Hiroko just stood there in silence. The boxes of blessings do exist. The people of this planet think they do anyway. Even Vashna's believed in it. If the feelings Kako's been getting... oh my god. If the feelings Kako's been getting are right, we can't let the enemy find them. It would mean death for all of us. But if we can't take their power for ourselves, I might be able to prevent Nozomi from meeting the same fate as before. In that case... yeah, let's look for the boxes. Let's search for the facility. And I was thinking about that, because the old man said the research facility was near the academy. So could it possibly be the same facility where the time-leaping device is? I wonder. I wonder if that's the same facility. We stumbled on the entrance to the emergency shelter entirely by coincidence. We just so happened to investigate a crumbling, weather-beaten old ruin, and there it was. Let's check inside. I'm sure this is the shelter the old man told us about. Okay. It's pitch black in here. Watch your step, everybody.
Shut up, man. You made me slam my pinky against the wall. Yeesh, that hurts. It's weird how much the tip of your finger can hurt, huh? Ugh, I'm feeling sick just thinking about it. I swear, if you start spewing all over us down here, I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
Oh.
Guys, do you think this is it?
Could be. It does look pretty out. How can you guys even see it? How can you guys even see it?
There's other books around too, but they're all falling apart. This has gotta be it. Who cares if we can't read it? It's still a step forward.
No use sticking around here any longer. Let's get going. But the moment we stepped outside... Gonzale. Okay, brother. We have half of it, though. We have half of it. Okay. Okay, that's kind of sick. Damn. Damn, okay.
The book!
It's not a book, it's a scroll, brother. What are you... Why are they calling this a book? Is this a translation error? It's not a book. It's literally a scroll.
It's the Flying Commander.
He appeared out of nowhere and tore away half of the book before we knew what was happening.
Can you shoot him down, Kurata?
What, now? No way! I need time to prepare.
He's getting away!
Give it back!
In the end, we were unable to catch up with the commander. We were left with just half of the book. At least it would prevented that from falling into enemy hands. It wasn't much consolation, though. We returned to the school in low spirits. All too soon, night fell, and the day came to an end. Kako's a sniper and can't shoot him. I made that same comment a million times before, so I'm just rolling with it by this point. Several days passed. We somehow managed to get away despite being attacked by the Squad 3 commander. Squad 3 commander is Quenzele, so... Again, I feel like they all go up to Squad 13 and don't get over that. We discussed what we would do about the half of the text that was stolen.
We haven't seen that flying commander since he made off with the book.
I guess it really is valuable to the enemy as well as us.
It seems that way. We need to track him down and take back his half of the book. The passive approach won't work against someone who can just fly away at the first sign of trouble. We have to take the initiative. Yeah, it's always better to make your opponent to match your pace. We'll be counting on you, Kurata. Leave it to me. This time, I'll shoot him down for sure.
There was no doubt now that the enemy was also searching for the boxes. We didn't know what they wanted to use them for, but whatever it was, it couldn't be good news for us. Let's not forget that Ava's curse is still at play.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Day 35, when did they jump so many days? It was day 27 minutes ago. When they were looking for Quenzele. We had a time jump. A few days. I just didn't comment on it.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
That's why Kako said we haven't seen the flying commander ever since he stole the book. Remember? I overshit that. No worries, man. I also didn't comment on it, because like it has happened so many times in different routes now, these time skips, that now by this point I'm just taking them. I didn't even make a mention. It's morning, better go to the cafeteria. I bet we're going to the relay station. Morning. You're late, Takumi. Are you still feeling tired? Kaka's really started to get comfortable talking to everyone. That's not a bad thing in itself, but what about Ima?
Good morning. So, what are we going to do about that commander? We can still drop the matter, you know.
No, we can't. You clearly don't understand how important this is.
Oh.
About that, I think they must have a base somewhere out beyond the ruins.
Oh, and once we find it, we can shake it down for the half of the book, plus that first box they found. I like it.
I mean, we don't even know if the box is there. Because Ava did mention she knows the location of one of the boxes, but we never explained any further. Maybe she had the box for herself. We don't even know if she gave it to the army. It's going to be a long journey. We should make sure we're fully prepared.
Even a hopeless failure like me can't mess up packing bags and stuff. Just tell me what to do.
Yeah!
Alright, treasure hunts back on. Alright, I guess I'll wander around for a while. Nice. We're gonna get the second to last moment with Ima. This might be one of my favorite themes in the game. It's so catchy. What are you doing here?
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
By the way, where's Ato? What? Where the fuck is Ato?
Like all of you, I also have someone important whom I wish to protect.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
You don't have to be a genius to figure out I'm talking about Kako.
Ato's in his cage in this route. Oh yeah, that was in the Starlock 1 route. That's right. I keep fucking up these routes, man. My god, they're getting to my head.
Have you seen how cute her entire existence is? From her looks to personality, food preferences, and even her guardian spirit.
Food preferences, really?
The way she pouts with tears in her eyes after losing a game, to me, is so adorable too. And how she licks her ice cream in a balanced way so that nothing dribbles down. Kako was cute in the past, is presently still cute, and will doubtlessly keep being cute in days to come. My purpose in life is to protect her. I'd happily go through any suffering to achieve that. Sometimes I can't help but think about how lucky I am to have a dear sister I can protect with all my might. To be honest though, I've been seeing changes in her lately, and I don't like it. Oh no, I misspoke. Just pretend you never heard anything.
Interesting. I mean, I wonder if those changes are like
the fact that she's like a little more repulsive towards you, or a little more independent, so to speak, or just something else. Probably the first option, honestly, because like, you know, I think we like sometimes we kind of undermine Emma's sauce as just like a silly overprotective brother, but when you think about it, these twins, they lost their families, they were abandoned by their relatives, and they were forced to fend for themselves in the wilderness of the world and do all sorts of shady jobs to just survive. So from Emma's perspective, Kako is like the last family that he has in this entire world. The last person he can trust, essentially. So, you know, it kind of comes from a place of like care, and also, you know, not wanting to lose the only thing he has left, right? So, of course, I think it
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Of course, I think it would startle him a little bit if Kako starts to get more independent and starts to, like, kind of walk away from his protection a little bit, you know? Because it probably makes him feel like he's losing her, too. You know, Emma's a really cool character. I feel like I like Emma more than the average 100-line player. But, yeah, I just love his talisman. I think he's a really good guy, deep down. Before I knew it, it was nighttime, and my 35th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable
and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Alright. Guess it's morning.
Huh?
Today is another day of preparing for a mission to the enemy base. We better do all we can. Things play out anything like they did before, we can't afford to waste any time. Alright, let's finish Emma. Lovely. And then I think I'm gonna go Kako after Emma. Just makes sense. I'm probably gonna go Gaku after Kako.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Or no, I'm gonna go Takemaru, actually. I'm gonna go Takemaru. Dun 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 dun.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
All right, let's see what about Kako has changed so much that you're starting to find odd.
Mr. Samino, do you have a moment to talk? Kako and I have been together since we were born. And we vowed to die together as well.
Yes, we have heard about your Romeo and Juliet stuff.
Recently, though, I've been feeling like we need to revise that vow.
Because she's gaining more independence.
Kako is growing as a person.
Yep.
And I know that's only going to continue.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks to all your bad influences, of course. Give me my lovely dear sister back.
Yeah, the way you say that sounds like you're not fully convinced that you should be doing that.
But watching her the way she is now has made me realize something. I always thought I was trying to protect Kako. when all I was really doing was becoming codependent on her.
Oh, that's a big realization coming from you, brother. I wish you realized that when Kako was literally trying to shove you aside earlier in the route.
I was forcing her to become my purpose for living. What kind of awesome older brother does a thing like that? So I've decided, even if it might take a while, to give Kako more space and do some growing of my own. I'll never be the kind of brother she can be proud of, unless I become a man of many charms in my own right.
Good for you, Ima.
Oh, but keep this a secret from Kako, alright? I'm only telling you this to harden my resolve.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's even though he
want
knows.
her to see me as a cool older brother of action, not words.
That's a great like little development for him. Cause like even though he knows what is happening, he knows what he needs to do, it's still hard to actually do it in practice. But yeah, I'm glad Ima at least understands that, right? Because like I said, Kako, literally the whole reason why Kako was being so pushy towards him and aggressive is because she wanted him to kind of spend some days where Kako was not a part of his life. She wanted him to grow on his own self, right? That's the whole reason for her being so abrasive. Huh? Shoma, is that you dragging that giant pile of bags around? Hello, Takumi. Sorry for being so slow. These preparations are taking longer than I expected. Don't push yourself. No one expects you to do it all on your own. I'll do everything I can, though. I have to make up for being so useless the rest of the time. Shoma's far from useless, but he just can't seem to get over this inferiority complex of yours. I don't think it'll do any good trying to convince him of how strong he is. I've just got to be patient and hope he'll see it for himself someday. Alright, if you're sure, just get some sleep when you're done, okay? Yes, good night, Takumi. The fact that we brought attention to this little scene of Shoma carrying bags around does concern me a little. I wonder if he's gonna end up dead the next day, or if the bags have some sort of, like, thing inside of them that's dangerous for us. I don't know. Let's keep that in mind. I decided to take my own advice and went back to my room to rest up and recover. Eito's inside the bags. Can you imagine?
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
And before Shoma's the sponsor and the bags are Corpse's brother.
37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
If they somehow make Shoma the sponsor and make it like actually make sense, I'm legitimately making this the best game of all time.
Prepare
officially.
to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Wow, I'm starving. Better get some breakfast before I do anything else. Brother, we skipped out the Make's fight. Panta, we skipped out the Make's fight. That was day 33. Pretty sure. Let me just double check because I'm pretty sure that was day 33. Man, I can't spell his name right. God damn it. Damake. That was day 33. Huh. I wonder if, like, getting the scroll, or the book, as they call it, has put them, like, in other priorities than attacking the academy. Maybe they're themselves looking for the boxes now. Either Vesh has done more eating, or they changed plans. Yeah, it's possible that they are now, that they're now just, you know, just looking for extra shit, honestly. It's very likely.
When I got to the cafeteria, the only other person there was Kako. I guess everyone else had finished already or hadn't gotten out of bed yet. Good morning, Takumi. She was eating spaghetti topped with curry root. Brother. Was that her idea of a fusion cuisine? Although, I'd seen her eat much more outlandish combinations in the past. Then I looked closer and realized it wasn't curry at all. It was chocolate sauce. Was she really going to eat that? Brother, Ima just said you had refined tastes, and I guess he was right in a way. Yeah, morning. Now that I think about it, I haven't had any opportunities to talk to her without Ima around. So, how have things been going lately? You mean with my brother? Well, yeah. He just wants to use me, like a tool, an object. He's no better than the grown-ups we spent our life avoiding. I don't know, that sounds a little bit harsh. That sounds a little bit harsh. I don't know if she exactly means that. That's a little too harsh. Poor spaghetti. I mean, when you put it like that, it makes more sense, but I still feel like you're being a little too extreme. He doesn't seem to understand that I'm my own person, not just an extinction of him. That's pretty harsh. There's definitely a grain of truth in it, though. Yeah, exactly.
That's why I need to find the boxes of blessings and prove that I can do something he would never be able to.
I guess that makes sense to show your independence, right? So that he can grow out of yourself.
Otherwise, I'll never be anything more than just Ima Tsukumo's sister.
I guess. Still feel like you're being a little too extreme, though. Kako finished eating and left the room. I rushed through my own breakfast before heading out as well. It's like saying, saying Ima is like just as bad as the other adults and is just using you as a tool. Brother, that's a little too harsh. That's a little too harsh. After going back to my room to get my thoughts together, I headed out for another day at Last Defense Academy. Alright, let's talk to Kako. Dude, can I give, like, Kako figurines to her? Alright, let's try to guess something she would like. I mean, we know we have the scooter, but I want to... Oh, do you have the mystery novels? Mystery novels said she would love that. Oh, but that's tissues. I don't have many tissues. I need something with rocks. Fast food. Maybe she would like fast food, actually. Limousine, old-fashioned scooter. Yeah, those machines. I could make a ton of that. Probably gonna make those. Yeah, this is probably for Kyoshika. Probably Kyoshika too. Sweater. Maybe she would like the dumbbell. She does want to get stronger. You know what? Let's just make the scooter. Might as well.
love it.
Well, joke's on you, we actually gave you one last time to persuade you. Dude, that's such a ridiculous, like, line for gifts because we're gonna be giving like 20 of that to her. And she's always gonna say, wow, I never received anything like this before. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Here we go. I wonder what she's gonna say about this totally unique scooter that we're giving her right now.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
Sure thing, girl. Keep telling yourself that. Soon enough, the day was over. I found myself thinking about the Tsukuma twins again. It was probably nothing I needed to worry about, and not really any of my business either, but my mind kept drifting back to them. I just hoped we could make it to day 100 without losing anyone else. Whether the boxes of blessings really worked or not, that was my only wish.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 38th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Are we going today? Alright, everyone's here.
Yep, and we've packed everything we could possibly need.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid of those bags.
Meh. I'm expecting great things from you, everyone.
Anything goes so long as it nets a victory for mankind. That includes using these weird boxes you're so fixated on.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones who've got to do the actual work.
No, don't give herself a coronary. Let's try to relax into this.
If we die outside the school, we stay dead. How am I supposed to relax knowing that?
Well, I'll die anyway if we keep standing by and doing nothing.
I guess we should go. I'll do my best to keep up. Are we all going? Are we all going? Like, are we just gonna leave the academy unprotected? What?
Yeah, let's get out there and find the enemy base.
Brother, are we all going? And so we headed out into the wilderness. What is wrong with this team? What is wrong with this team? Unfortunately, we were unable to find anything that... Oh, they're not... Okay, never mind. They're not looking for the... No. Wait, what? No, they are looking for the enemy base. What? What do you mean they're not... Dude, Takumi, you know where the base is. What is happening here? What do you mean you weren't able to find it? When it started getting dark, we gave up on the search and returned to school. Brother, you know where the base is, Takumi. Excuse me. Excuse me. You have told them this is the route where they know about your future traveling. For gore, I guess. Dude, fucking Takumi remembers all the dates for each attack, but can't remember the relay station. That's crazy. I call bullshit on that. I staggered back to my room totally exhausted and went straight to bed. I was asleep before my head hit the pillow, and just like that, my 38th day at Last Defense Academy was over. That was the weirdest thing that has ever happened in this game. And that's saying a lot.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 39th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Alright guys, let's pick up where we left off yesterday and find that base.
Right, we need to get that book back.
Let's do this. No DQ brawl, no DQ brawl to the back, anything goes. I don't even know what DQ means. I'm ready to throw down whenever. I even got us a box of chocolates in case we want to leave him a thank you gift. Okay.
Ah.
I don't think we need to worry about etiquette here. This time we took the school bus and explored a little further afield. We're leaving the school undefended. After driving around for a while, we found what we were looking for. Oh my god, it's the relay station.
That's got to be the enemy base up ahead. This heat signature couldn't come from anywhere else.
Dude, there's something so wrong about this route. Why are they leaving the academy undefended? Ato's the only person there to defend the academy. Why? Dude, we always make such a big fuss about doing that shit. Excuse me. Dude, why? Like, why? I mean, I appreciate the shot of the bus with almost everyone, but damn. Damn. What is going on?
What now? Are we going to charge right in?
We're on the enemy's home turf here. I say we take our time to get to know the terrain and come back tomorrow. Is that all right with you, Takumi?
I guess.
Please say yes.
I think it would be for the best too. We'll need a proper strategy, or that commander will just get away again.
Prepping is everything in a case like this.
Sure. It doesn't look like the enemy is up to anything. So let's focus on surveying the land around the base for today.
We got to work, careful to avoid being spotted. We decided to launch our attack at dawn the following morning. Swear to God, if they all go together, I'm shooting this game. Because that makes no sense. It's almost dawn, time to attack the enemy base. This fucking game, brother. This fucking game. Excuse me. Excuse me. Brother. Brother.
That's a lot of invaders.
Brother. Are you guys fucking stupid? You guys are leaving the academy unprotected, you pieces of garbage. I hate this game.
I don't think a full frontal assault is gonna cut it here, guys.
Huge transformation cutscene outside the school. That's why they're doing it. They're just doing this to unlock the cutscene. They don't even care about the academy anymore.
You're right. We should try not to let them see us until it's too late.
It's so weird. Why is Syria allowing them to do that? That just feels like such a big oversight. That just feels like such a big oversight. What? Like, why? Are we just gonna leave the academy unprotected when it's got plot armor? Like, what? God damn it.
I'm fine with that. I wouldn't want to waste my cannon on this fodder anyway.
I was gonna say something, but I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, let's not forget that Dadomi died because of those split ups, dude. If that's the case, why didn't we just take Dadomi to the fucking academy too? God damn it. The Maki raiding the school, yeah. Honestly, if Daosha shows up and there's nobody to protect, Daosha's just gonna chill around while we raid this this relay station.
Leave assassinations and covert ops to me. Let me lead the way.
You're all so inspiring. I feel like a moth drawn to a bug zapper.
You're not supposed to get close to those, you know? Anyway, I'll do my best too.
You'd better not give us any of that "for my dear sister" stuff. Fight for your own sake.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
We'll keep the strike team small. Takumi, Takemaru, Kirara, Yugamu, and I should be enough.
Okay.
The rest of you will back us up.
Understood. I'll try to foresee any problems that come your way.
Dasha would have a tea with Siri. Honestly, yes.
And I'll be rooting for you.
It's funny because Sha in Portuguese means tea. So, you know, but it's like C-H-A. Sha. I don't know what Sha is in Italian.
Let's just try not to get in anyone's way, Gaku. Are you lumping me in the same boat as you now?
Enough talk! Let's get to the fighting already! I am so ready for this!
This was the only path left open to us. Whatever else happened, we had to keep moving forward. It means nothing in Italian, okay. Oh, hell yeah. I'm a little conflicted about this entire operation here. Like, why are they leaving the economy undefended? What is wrong with them? Alright, this is gonna be the easy shit.
Let's do this. Say when. Here. Ready when you are.
My message about the huge cutscene didn't age well. Yeah. Honestly, it sounds so silly because if they're like already having the battle with just 5 people, why didn't they split up, brother? Why didn't they just split up? Honestly, like, even splitting up would be like a great way to like develop Kako and Ima's like stuff, because the two of them are, you know, growing apart. So if you put them like on separate teams, it would be like a great way to show like the conflict between the two, right? I don't know why they didn't do it. Honestly, this is very odd to me.
Let's do this. Say when. Not bad. Let's do this. Here. Oh, my turn. Take this. Good to go. My turn. This should do it. Ready when you are. Take that. I've got this. That's it. Oh, my turn.
Okay.
Let's do this. Ready when you are. Let's go. Takes more than that. I've got this. My turn. Ha! Oh, ready when you are. There.
Wow, that didn't hit him.
Say when.
Oh, that was stupid.
Take that. Let's go.
That was really dumb.
My turn.
Yugamo.
Time for me to move.
You know what? Send the turn.
Now then.
I can't wait. This may hurt. I'm good to go. Ha! I can't wait.
Quite the feeling.
Okay.
Here we go. That's it. Let's go. Take this.
I'm good to go. This'll do. Let's get to the killing.
Wait, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Did I miscalculate it? Man. Oh, that's silly. Oh, that's so silly. That's so silly, brother.
Rev it up!
From here on, it's a full power assault! Go all out, dismember, and slay! That's the Suzuki way!
Everyone, look!
I am the paragon of repulsion, Gwendolyn. I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me! I'll be taking your half of that moldy old book back, too! Damn, this guy's annoying!
This is what our scouting yesterday was for! I'll shoot him right out of the sky!
That's the spirit. Let's show that overgrown albatross we're prepared for him.
Yeah! Come on, guys. We'll take him down together.
No better way to win a war than with pure superior firepower! So say the Suzuki!
Fair enough. All right, let's do this in one turn.
Ready when you are. Take that! Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack
Ready
potion
when
you.
are. Time to use it. Let's go. Ah! Got it. I've got this. Ready when you are. This should do it.
Might as well do this.
Let's go. Yeah! Ready when you are. Let's go.
I'm actually gonna do this,
Take that! Oh, I've got this.
and then I'm gonna move again,
Gotta push it.
because then I recover fatigue,
Good to go.
and I get to do my shit. Yep.
There. Go. Ready when you are. Take that. Oh, my turn. That's it. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do this.
Here. I've got this. Take this. Got it.
All right, I have 4 turns to kill all of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I do believe I can.
Let's give it
I
to
can
him.
get them all. But first,
Here we go.
I'm gonna move again.
Not bad. My turn.
Now I definitely can. All right. So first things first. Yeah, this.
Here. Say when.
Okay, Yugamu,
I'm good to go.
do this.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Yeah, now I just
can't wait.
defensive stance.
Here it comes. Time for me to move.
Oh, really? Oh, I can just stack him out, no problem.
Experiment time.
Full throttle.
Okay, boom. Okay, that was well managed.
It's set! Told you it wouldn't take long!
Now we're gonna one-turn Quenzile because Quenzile does not have counter. What an idiot.
And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
Yes! He's down!
With an injury like that, he won't be flying away this time.
Now let's put the hurt on him till he's down for good.
Precious.
Man, they put so many enemies there. Like, way more than you ever need.
Ready when you are. My turn. Time to use it. Good to go. That's it. Oh, I've got this.
Might as well do that.
Got it. Ready when you are. Gotta push it. My turn.
Boom.
There. All right. Good to go.
Okay.
Take that. Got it. Let's go.
6 times 6, that's 36.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that, honestly.
Take that. My turn. Yeah. Good to go. Here we go. Ha! Let's do this. Ready when you are. Harder. Let's do this. Ha! Say when. That's it. My turn. Ha! Let's do this. Good to go. I've got this. Ha! Let's do this.
Boom.
One last strike.
That battle is so easy. Like, so ridiculously easy.
Not like this.
I like the ones where you have to, like, actually strategize to one-turn them all. This one, I don't even need to strategize. I just need to play.
Damn it. I can't believe you've beaten me.
Okay, now, are you going to do the Veshness thing and run away?
Sorry. It's not that I want to kill you that much. Sometimes you just go with the flow.
You're the invaders. Do you even understand what you are?
For once, we do. I recall that old man's words. This was an Earth, but a different planet called Future Rim. Mankind invaded this planet to survive. We have to come to terms with that and move on.
We know. We're the invaders. That's why we're going to use the power of the Boxes of Blessings to end this war. I won't ask you to forgive us. This is war.
Damn. Oh boy. Damn, that they gave me a little chill, not gonna lie. Yeah, who do I give this to, honestly? Takame already has a lot of absorptions. I don't think I had an absorption for Takamaru.
Let me handle this.
Let's give him one just because of that.
wreck 'em all.
Damn. That's kind of sick. I have so much BP, brother. Here it is, the box, and the other half of the book. The box is here? Huh. Did I miss something? Did they actually mention the box was here? I'm a little confused now. Did they actually mention that? Do you remember them mentioning the box was here? What the fuck, Takemaru? Takemaru had a blank line. I'm a little confused. Doesn't every commander have one? I mean, not really, because they... Brother, they did say that Veshnes was looking for the boxes. If she was looking, then why do they have one? That makes no sense. Veshnes was looking for the boxes. Plus, if they weren't looking, why would they steal the scroll? Why would they steal the book? They were looking for the boxes. This makes no sense to me. This literally makes zero sense to me. I remember there was like one day they were looking through some rubble and they decided to investigate that rubble the other day, and suddenly I think Kako said the thing that she was looking into wasn't there anymore. So I guess that's where they took the box from. I guess, right? I need to revise that section actually. But Veshnes does not have all the boxes though. She's looking for them. Should we open it? By the way, is Quenzile the Squad 4 commander? No, it's Squad 3, Squad 3. They mentioned Squad 3.
No, the old man said we shouldn't open them until we have all 7. Plus, we still haven't learned everything the book has to offer. I'm curious about the boxes of Calamity too. Maybe we should read through this first? I think that's a good idea. At any rate, let's head back for the day. That's okay, right, Takumi? There aren't any enemies left here.
Does it still bother you what we're doing to them?
I'd be lying if I said it didn't, but this is war, after all.
I think it's like killing that prisoner. This may be the only way for us to really move forward.
But we might find another way eventually, right?
Yeah, I hope so anyway. If I didn't have that hope, I don't think I could keep fighting. I definitely couldn't keep justifying all this killing to myself. Were we doing the right thing? Were we on the right path? Maybe our search for the boxes of blessings was really just our way of finding an answer to those questions. Having completed our mission at the enemy base, we got on the bus and made our way back to Last Defense Academy. We decided to go visit the old man. While we could comprehend the future room language, we still couldn't read their writing. We realized we needed the old man to decipher it for us. We gathered what materials we could and presented them to the old man. Siri said nothing. He wasn't concerned at all about the non-invader natives. Which is in and of itself a weird thing, because in the Red Slum route, he was so adamant about not allowing us to talk to someone who could possibly be slipping intel from the invaders, brother. That's like absurd to me. There's so many inconsistencies in this route. Did he not care because everything was going to get burned down with undying flames in the end anyway? Just to be upfront, I'm no specialist. All I can do is read what's written.
Oh,
The truth is, we were running low on supplies. Allow me to thank you for your aid. We have women and children in our group. We could get hunted down by the Sovereign Army if they found us. I will do what I can to repay your kindness.
this area was once known as the Land of the Royal Tomb.
Okay.
The land where a former Supreme Commander sealed the box's power.
Okay. Land of the Royal Tomb. I should probably write that down. Land of the Royal Tomb.
"13 boxes lay dormant in the Land of the Royal Tomb, 7 boxes of blessings, and 6 boxes of calamity. The ability to distinguish the two has been lost over time. This was due to the Supreme Commander's insistence on an oral tradition."
Oh, interesting. So they never wrote down how to distinguish them. It was just by word of mouth.
All has been lost, save for one sentence. "Blessings stand alone."
Blessings stand alone. I mean, I don't know what that... The first thing that came to mind is we have flying commanders. We have flying commanders like Nugank, Quenzale, Zenta, who else? Marvrum Dalsha. I'm missing one. I guess Parmeth in her, like, cylindrical form. Which would be the 6 calamities. If they don't stand alone, they fly. I don't know. No, I did mention Zenta. Mervrim, Dalsha, Parmeth, Nugank, and Quenzale. That's 6. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making this shit up because, like, I don't know if that's what he means. Maybe the stand alone part has just to do with the boxes, like, being, like, unbalanced. If they're, like, calamity boxes.
If you open all 7 boxes of blessings, you will unlock great power. The boxes are responsible for our thriving planet, as well as the cryptoglobin powers you and the commanders possess.
Yes.
If you open the boxes of calamity, great disaster shall befall the land. Fearing this, the Supreme Commander kept watch over the boxes. It is still unknown why the boxes of calamity exist. However, even a single one opened will bring about disaster.
That does make sense with Ratsnum. Again, we need to later go back and see if Ratsnum was a box of calamity. So I don't know if this box is a blessing or a calamity. I mean, based on the star quantity, that should be a calamity because the top row had fewer moons, so this should be a calamity.
Oh?
Either way, we can't open them until we get all 13, so there's no point. Rather, someone's gonna open that box. Do you know where the rest of the boxes are, sir? A land of the royal tomb. In other words, they should be in this area. This is all I could decipher. I'm sorry. There's a map here, but you need expert knowledge to decipher it. The pre-war lab facility might have a device that could analyze it, or we could just talk to FB about it.
Or
Unfortunately, I can't help you there. We can only hope that device wasn't destroyed in the war. I doubt there's anything like that at Last Defense Academy. Excuse me. What's up, Shoma? if we don't have an analysis machine, why don't we just make one with the present machine? You mean the Giftomatic? Okay. Yeah, we could make a scanner and connect it to the Academy's host computer. Let's try it. We need to find the boxes before the invaders. We had a new goal, analyze the text and find the boxes. Then we might be able to escape our twisted fate. We return to the Academy with renewed hope. How the fuck would they, like, make a machine that analyzes maps? That makes no sense to me.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Like, how does that even work? Maybe I'm nitpicking too much in this route, but, like, so many things just don't make sense to me here. Like... Like, yeah, you have a map that's, that needs, like, expert knowledge to be deciphered. Which means it's like, you need a cartographer or someone from the old times that can understand that. How could a machine understand a map? Or decipher it? What does that even mean? And what machine are we really talking about here? Because they wouldn't refer to the Giftomatic as present machine. I don't know, man.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I wonder if, like, they had a different writer for this route. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of the things in this route, they feel a little poorly explained and also kind of weird compared to other routes, because, like, the old man's explanation from the boxes was very awkward and hard to understand. Then you have, like, them going to the relay station and not remembering where it was, and then you have, like, them, like, not even leaving people to defend the academy, and now you have, like, this, like, oh, let's just make our machine comprehend this thing. How do you even do that? That makes no sense. I'm, like, on board with everything this game throws at me, but this is, like, the one time I'm like, hold on a second, brother, this is weird. Well, today really flew by. I got into bed and stared up at the ceiling. I found myself thinking about this planet, about Futurum. This wasn't Earth. It was another world the people of Earth were attacking to take for their own. So what was the school really for? To destroy the people who were already living here? Sometimes to wipe the planet clean and allow humanity to take up residence like nothing had ever happened? Was that all we were, just one giant bomb? Of course, this was still only speculation. I'd ask Siri about it at some point, just not now. Instead, I let my consciousness slip away into a deep, dreamless sleep. Yeah, of course I'm curious about where this route is going, but so far, this is one of the most awkward routes.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 42nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
It's crazy to say that the romance route made more sense than this.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Like, it's not of course it's not like I dislike it. I still love this shit. Like, we're getting crazy revelations here. I just feel like they weren't handled in the best way possible so far. But let's see where it goes. I was having breakfast. Everyone else had already finished, and it was just me and Nozomi left in the cafeteria. It's been a while since we were last alone together. Hey, Takumi. Something on your mind? Yeah, I've had a lot to think about since we talked to that old man.
I know. It's not easy knowing what this planet's people think of us. To them, we're the invaders. Ones that come back even when we're killed. Siri wants us to ignore that and continue fighting for humanity. But... there's no way I can ignore it completely. We can ignore it. But if we find the boxes of blessings, we might find an answer. Right now, that wasn't a rational plan at all, more like wishful thinking. You could even call it a prayer. Yeah, I think so too. At the very least, it seemed my words had reached Nozomi. Let's go with that for now. More free time? Alright, guess I'll wander around for a while. Hell yeah. Where's my girl Kaku? I think Kaku is like my top 2 cutest girl, you know? I think Tsubasa is the cutest, and Kaku is like a top 2 for cutest. Even though she's like way behind in like my favorites list, but she's very cute. So I guess I agree with Ima. Isn't she the cutest girl ever?
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
All right.
Takumi, do you prefer spicy food or sweet food?
Spicy all the way.
How about sour or bitter? Light or thick tasting?
I do like sour more than bitter. I'm quite a fan of sour things. I love like lemonade without sugar. I love like passion fruit. I do like sour. Light or thick tasting? Probably light. Probably light tasting.
I like it when they're all mixed together. A marriage of flavors, I think it's called.
Yeah, now I don't think we can agree on that.
It's more fun when you can't guess what you'll be tasting and feeling in your next bite. This must be why people say food is so profound. I must continue to pursue its intricacies.
You should pursue riding a fucking whale, Kako. Because you're gonna die eventually from food poisoning. Oh my god. Ratatouille Tsukuma. Dude. Dude, that would be so fucking funny. I think Ratatouille would be one of Kako's favorite movies. It is my favorite Pixar movie of all time by a long shot. Oh, massive flavors. Brother. That shit is insane. I don't even know what to think about her, about that personality trait.
I've never received something like this before. I love it.
It's a wonderful one. I loved the DS game as a kid. I played a little bit of the PS2 game as a kid. But since I had a pirate disc, it always crashed at level 1. So I never got past level 1.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
True story. Nighttime already. Better rest up for tomorrow. As I closed my eyes, a cavalcade of different thoughts ran through my tired mind. Karuo, Nozomi, Future Room, the friends we'd lost. What had my coming back in time accomplished? History was changing at the very least. But I wanted to believe that there was more, that it all meant something. A one-level game. Dude, I also had like a pirate copy of Mind Over Mutant, and I couldn't get past like the Ratsicle reveal. It always crashed when the Ratsicle was revealed at the very beginning of the game.
Rise and shine! Get ready for your 43rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
It was like it was a bugged ROM, I feel, because every single time I bought Mind Over Mutant many times on, like, you know, pirate shops. And all of them crashed on the same place. So I think like the same distributor just gave all of those like stands the same Mind Over Mutant copy. So the way I was able to finish Mind Over Mutant as a kid was I bought like a collection disc, a pirate one that had Nitro Card, Mind Over Mutant. No. It had Titans, Mind Over Mutant, and Wrath of Cortex all in one disc. And that's where I was able to play Mind Over Mutant to the end. And I even completed it.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Buy pirate copies. Why not buying the original directly? Because you couldn't find original copies in Brazil. PS2 piracy was so huge in Brazil that you could not find original copies. You literally couldn't. Today is just more preparation to decipher the book. Everyone's going to be hard at work. As for me, it's hard to find. It's hard finding stuff to do it myself sometimes. You have no idea how crazy PS2 piracy was in Brazil.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
And honestly, at the time, I didn't even know they were pirate because it was so common. Like, I didn't even know they were pirate. Because every single shop that sold PS2 games was just selling pirate copies. It literally took over. And the very few people who, like, got original copies, they couldn't sell them. Because, the pirate market was so huge, so you wouldn't buy, like, a...
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
So, because people wouldn't buy an original copy that was very expensive when they could buy a pirate copy that worked the same and was everywhere in every single shop for like less than $1, right? So, original copies never really took off in Brazil. It was all pirate. Nice. Social Studies level 5.
Did you know, Takumi? I'm psychic.
Nah, I believe you just got great intuition, Kako.
You don't believe me? I'm not lying. I get visions of the future and everything. The thing is, I can't control when it happens. The accuracy rate is also questionable. My visions don't always come true. But they really are visions of possible futures. I promise I'm not making it up.
This is interesting. Now, you know, I never looked too much into Kako's, like, future vision, but given this game is happening inside of a time loop with many possible futures, now I'm starting to find this a little bit more interesting.
What happens is, I'll suddenly get a vision about a particular person. I see what's going to happen to them, like I'm watching a movie on fast forward or... It's difficult to explain, but I know you believe me. Don't you?
I do, actually. Interesting. We should probably keep that in mind, because those future visions seem to be very, very important. Oh god. That was a little weird. I was expecting a Siri announcement and Kako pops up in my face. That night, I ran into Kako on my way back to my room. It was unusual to find her by herself. Oh, Takumi. You're out here pretty late.
Yes, I was helping Tsubasa and Gakko build the analysis device. I think we'll be able to give a proper report by tomorrow.
I look forward to it.
I couldn't have done it without everyone's help. Thank you for believing me about the boxes of blessings. All I can do is go by what my premonitions tell me. There's no way to prove them. But I'm sure that finding the boxes will benefit our futures.
I appreciate everything you do for us.
Aw. That was cute. With that, Kaka ran off down the hall. She's been more conversational lately. That seems like a good thing. Even if it took a war for her to grow like this, that's one way to put it, man. Wow.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 44th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable.
To pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Alright, give me a second, because I got a barbaric piss to take. BRB, real quick. I'm back. Okay. Someone began ringing my doorbell just as the morning announcement ended. I bet it's Kako. Who would want to see me at this hour? I slowly opened the door to greet my early morning visitor. Oh, Gaku. Morning, Takumi. It's time to head out. Head out? What are you talking about? Did you decipher the map?
Yeah.
We figured out a way to decipher the book. If we get materials, what is that? I forgot what that word is. It's like I think it's like tato.
No. I forgot it. Tato and, I forgot that one too. It's been a minute. It's like, I forgot these words. Dude, I'm a math guy. I should know this. God damn. I think this is Tat. Yeah, this is Tat. And the other one is that Gamma, actually? I think that's Gamma. No, it's not Gamma. Those are O and N to me. Nah, this is Tat. The first one is Tat. And the other is the other one Epsilon? Epsilon. No. Greek letters. It's Lambda. Lambda, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have remembered that one. The first one is Tet. Okay. If we get materials Tet 4 and Lambda 7, we can feed them to the Giftomatic and make an analysis machine. We're going to collect them now. I don't know anything other than Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. You know Omega as well. Don't forget. Material Omega, brother. Oh, it's Theta. Theta, okay. Theta 4 and Lambda 7. Who names these things? They're the names of high-quality ink and medicine, or at least that's what Tsubasa says. She also has a general idea of where to find them. So get your butt ready and let's go. You got 40 seconds. At least give me 4 minutes. Those letters keep fleeing my memory. Like, back when I used to do a lot of math, I had all the Greek letters memorized. Now it's been so long. Because, like, use a lot of Greek letters in math. Like, use a lot of Tatha for angles, right? And Lambda for, like, general other things. In physics, use delta a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Alpha and betas, too. I got prepared to go on an expedition. Gaku rushing me all the while. Alright, let's go get Theta 4 and Lambda 7. Are you leaving right now? I'll go with you then. Okay, Gaku's being overly friendly today. Dude, this is gonna be the fucking Material Omega shit again. There's gonna be like the fake Material Omega, the pseudo fake Material Omega. God damn it, I'm already seeing it. Okay, at least that's very close. I need to get tissues. I'm gonna try to get some tissues here. But I'm gonna try not to stall too much on these explorations, because sometimes I feel like they take a while. Light up the whole black ore, nice.
Ooh, a little something for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's gonna land us in BP. Might as well. Large barrel, break it. Nice. We also need to play a little more safely because we only have 2 members here. Old grand piano, abandoned by the roadside. Look inside. Radio cassette.
We did it.
Bird flying overhead. Throw stone. Rad crystal fragment.
Yes.
Bam, bam. Okay, we have a 4. We can definitely go for this. Looks like a pine mushroom. This is gonna just damage us. Just gonna go for the 3. Got Theta 4. Nice. Go for the 3. A runaway dump truck suddenly hurtles towards you. What the heck? Take the impact head on. What? Obviously, you had no choice against a dump truck. You're not actually cleaning off your fit. Damn. Alright. Some tissues. You found a large piece of red cloth while exploring the house. A superhero cape. Nice.
Ooh, a little something for me.
I don't know why I thought that was like the right course of action, brother. It just felt right. I might be a little silly. I'm not gonna stall too much. Let me just check something here. Yeah, let's just take this like circle here. Dismantle a computer circuit board. Nice.
Ooh, a little something for me.
I'm just gonna get whatever I can get my hands on, honestly. Abandoned building. Look for the circuit breaker. Damn it, Takumi's gonna die. Dude, can you imagine having a battle only with Gaku? That would be fun. That would be pretty fun. Yeah, 5. Small drone stuck up at your throw stone. Nice. Barely working motor.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Abandoned building. Look for the circuit breaker. Got cable.
Ooh, a little something for
1,
me.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go for the 5. Let's go for the 1. Let's go for the 3. Look under the cloth. Wow. Wow, Takumi's dead. School song. Nice. Gramophone.
Ooh, a little something for me.
This is a little dangerous, but I'm gonna go with it. Find a mushroom. Don't eat it. Don't eat that shit. Yeah, just go 1 and then 2. Oh, the building. Look for the circuit breaker. Got cable. Nice. Okay, at least we filled up the
A
inventory.
little something for me.
Nice. And a lambda 7. Okay, we got what we need. Let's head back to the school.
Man, I'm beat, and my back is killing me. I sure did work hard today.
If you're fishing for compliments, it's not going to work. You sound like a sad old man.
Fine, it be like that. Let's get back and get this over with.
That was a weird ass exploration. But at least we got some machine parts. Once we got back to the school, we handed over the materials we gathered to Tsubasa. When we returned to our rooms, to rest. Okay.
The analysis equipment is complete. Let's fire it up.
Tsubasa turned on the scanner, and there was an electronic whirring sound as the computer performed its analysis. After a while, a map appeared on the monitor, dotted with several glowing points. Those glowing dots represent the potential locations of the other boxes.
One of them is where we found the first box. That leaves 12 more. So, if we visit those 12 spots, we'll be able to collect all the boxes of blessings? Then let's get going. If we all go, we're sure to find them in no time at all.
But wouldn't it be a bad idea for all of us to leave at once? Fuck you, Yugamo. Fuck you, Yugamo, you hypocritical son of a bitch. Invaders might attack the school while we're gone. In that case, I have a suggestion. Let's split into 2 teams. Oh, wow. What a brilliant idea, man. I can't believe we thought of it.
I assume you mean one team to look for the boxes and another to stay and defend the school?
Well, I don't have any problems with this plan as long as the school is defended.
I hate this game. It does feel like they changed writers, doesn't it? It feels like they changed writers. What a bad idea indeed. It would be a shame if it happened. Definitely.
So, how do we split the teams?
How about me, Tsubasa, Gaku, and the twins for the exploration team? And Takemaru, Shoma, Nozomi, Moko, and Kurata for the defense team? Where does Takumi fit into this?
Huh?
Wait, what about me? Yeah, exactly. Bro, FB was defending this. But who's defending FB, brother? That's the question.
You're a special case. You can choose who you want to go with. Ah, so we're gonna have a choice here. Who I want to go with? Honestly, I kind of want to go exploring. Kyoshka and Dadami. God damn it. They don't even have their bodies here, brother. It's just a fucking, like, makeshift grave. It's a bodiless grave. The only thing that's in the grave is, like, the Holy Jumanji Sword's pajamas. That's it. That's fucking it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the exploration. Am I really interested in searching for the... I'm really interested in searching for the boxes, but I'm also worried about the defense team not being strong enough. Exploration or defense? Which one should I choose? Exploration. Yeah, honestly, this is like a very personality type of question. I don't think there's like a... You can make any points, oh, this is better, this is worse. Like, honestly...
I should probably fill out the smaller group. I'll go with the exploration team.
Oh yeah, there's also that. It's a little bit smaller. Alright, then rest up for today. Tomorrow we'll check the nearest location. The one on the coast. Sheesh, why can't I be on the defense team? At least then I can come back if I die. It's a matter of skill compatibility. If we die, we die. You're better off not wasting time quibbling over the details. That sounds cool and all, but this is my life we're talking about. It's more than just a detail. Huh. This is just the way life goes sometimes, you know? Maybe they were right, or maybe not. But for now, I was going to give the search of the boxes my all. Could this be how we changed our fate? Would this hunt for buried treasure be the thing that finally gave my journey through time meaning? Guess we'll only one way to find out. Day 46.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 46th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Well, I guess I'd better get up. Next up, the entrance hall. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Not even gonna have breakfast? Just gonna explore on an empty stomach? Huh. Good morning. It's time to finally start searching for Rio. Glad to be working with you, everyone. Now that it's come to this, I may as well be a team player. Why is everyone acting like this is some fun little field trip? The enemy had that map too. You can bet they're already out there waiting to ambush us. If they are, we just have to find them before they find us. Either way, I doubt we'll be able to avoid fighting altogether. Please don't say that. I'm getting all nervous and queasy just thinking about it. Just spill now and get it over with. Damn. Very, very good, Gaku. Lot of tact. Our preparations are complete. We're ready for anything. In terms of backup, we'll be relying on Tsubasa for equipment maintenance and Kako for clairvoyance. The rest of us will maintain a forward formation so we can transition into battle whenever necessary. That's literally their way of saying, okay, you can only have 4 people in exploration. Fuck this game. Oh. That's about as strategic as we can be with a party of 6 people. Yeah, but any decent party's gotta have 6 members, right? Although 4 works pretty good too. What are you even talking about? Takumi, I'll let you decide when we leave. Let us know when you're ready. Right?
Oh, they're just repeating lines. Okay. So we're going for the coast. I do believe I've collected all the gifts there. I feel like this is gonna be a very exploration heavy route. We have 12 boxes to find.
Oh?
First, we make for the coast. Right, it's the closest, and I'm getting the strongest feeling from there too.
Oh man, I didn't pack our swimsuits.
I usually charge extra for that kind of stuff, you know?
People pay to see you in one of those. I guess a real pro can monetize anything.
Enough chatter.
Keep flapping your gums like that and you'll get sand in your mouth.
I would pay to see Ema in a swimsuit. I don't even mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat around the bush too much. Bamboo and mushrooms. Pick the bamboo shots. Okay.
I found something.
3. Mega Reflegia.
I'll take this.
Gonna go for this one. You catch the side of a figure in black cape cut across your path. What was that? Could it be the legendary thief black tie mask? As frantically as he gave chase, a rose flew through the air like an arrow and pierced Hitoko's leg. How mysterious, you'll catch them one day. Okay.
I found something.
Continue exploration. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do have all the gifts collected here. Pretty far placed too. I'm gonna go for the 6. Superhero cape, nice.
I found something.
Go for the 3. Go for the 1. Superhero cape again. Just because I know that one is a safe one.
A little something for me.
Yeah, I might want to go for the 5 here. Then the 2. Mannequins, take the lacy outfit. Got Satan, okay.
I'll take this.
Okay. Unable to move, slip out of her clothes. You suffered emotional damage. Nice.
Ooh, a little something for me.
We get to see Ema unclothed for free. Superhero cape again, brother. I'm making a collection of those.
A little something for me.
That's crazy. I'm gonna go down. That feels shorter. Cowboy looking invader. Strike it before he can react. You got cowboy hat. Nice.
I found something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just want to go with that. Wen's underwear. Smell them. Nice.
We did it.
Pum. Pum, pum, pum. And pum, pum, pum. Okay, that was pretty good. Very good exploration. Lovely. The map says there should be some kind of settlement around here.
Think there's some kind of shrine here too?
Looks like the place has been destroyed by bombing. There's no trace of any village in this area anymore.
Man, that's heartless. Oh, but I guess it was people from Earth who did it, huh? I think the shrine is still intact under the sand somewhere. Brother dearest, let's look for it.
If you say so, then I suppose we have to believe it. Dude, didn't Kaka like literally a few days ago say that the brother dearest and sister dearest shit was embarrassing and cringe?
If you don't want to, I'll just look on my own.
We started our search of the beach area. We're pretty much depending on Kaka's instincts to tell us where to look. I could see why Hiroko wanted her on his team. After a few hours... Oh my god, is that quicksand?
Somebody help! It's a pit trap!
My god.
I can't feel my legs! I'm gonna die! It's all over! I'm cashing my check! Buying the farm!
Whoa! I'm falling too! Hey! This isn't a pit, it's some kind of cave.
Okay.
Wow, you're right. And this thing buried here.
Okay.
That's it! It's one of the boxes we're looking for.
Now I don't know if that's a calamity or if that's a blessing. I need to look at the the map again, or at the CG, because I know that the ones that had the most moons are the blessings, and the ones with the fewest are the calamities. It seems like.
What about the design on the lid?
The last one only had 4 symbols on it.
Yeah, this one had
This
what,
one's
10?
got
Yeah.
10.
Now that we found it, we've got no reason to hang around here. Let's take this as a sign and head back.
No objections here.
Okay. That was simple enough. We secured our second box and made our way back to the school, feeling cheered and invigorated. If they were all this easy to find, we'd have the full set in no time. Was that too much to hope for? Honestly, I find it almost awkward that the commanders never found them. Isn't it a little awkward? It's morning. Oh, actually, I have an idea. Maybe those are just the boxes of calamity. Maybe those are just the boxes of calamity. And the commanders took all the blessing ones. It's likely, yeah. I was jolted awake by a blaring siren. The announcement followed a moment later.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
No, who might this
Defense
be?
mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack. I'd better get over to the war room fast. Let me check this. Oh, that's student Tommy. Okay. That's student Tommy. This is so recognizable. Siri, what's our status?
Looks like the enemy's trying to use hallucinatory attacks.
What's with the weird music everywhere? Is that them or us?
Gaka's gonna get pissed at you calling it weird music.
It's us. So long as this music is drowning out the commander sound waves, you won't be affected by her illusions.
Ugh.
Huh, that's a real novel idea for a countermeasure.
The enemy's pretty creative too. Psychological attacks. What will they think of next?
Never mind that, just focus on defeating them. Right, we can't back down now, especially since we started collecting the boxes. Yeah, let's eat this guys for breakfast. You know, because of how early it is.
Hey!
That was almost clever. Anyway, let's do this. Defensive battle initiate. Poor Gaku just getting all the shortest ends of the stick. We have a battle right before work. This is great timing as always. Yeah, so this is like a 3-wave deal. Because then you fight just the invaders, and then you fight Turantami, and then there's New Gank.
Invasion is probably gonna absorb them both. Well, in the... it was weird in the romance route that we didn't do anything with their bodies. We didn't even absorb them. We just, like, ended the battle and went back to the academy. So that was very weird. Let's see how that's gonna go here. Alright. That's gonna be easy.
Good to go. Kia! I've got this. Take this! Good to go. Take that! Got it!
Nice. Emma.
Okay, okay.
Ha!
La 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 la
Here
la la.
goes.
I love this song, dude.
Blow you away. Okay, okay. Ha!
Oh, that was it. Yeah, this wave is ridiculous. There's the queen. Slay. Alright, let's one-turn her. It's gonna be fun. My objective is to finish this before work. I have about 17 minutes. She does have counter. I'm here. Hey, Demi. Welcome, welcome. 50 HP.
Ready when you are.
I can probably use Hiruko, but then she can counter... She can counter my peeps. It's not too hard to dodge that counter, though.
Say when.
I could, for example, go for, like... 3 damage with that. No, I can probably use this instead.
I've got this.
I can go for like 4 damage with this, which would require me about 8 or 7 AP in total. Yeah, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. What the actual heck is happening? We're fighting Turantomi, the Paragon of Reverie.
Oh, good.
How am I gonna handle this? I'm a little cooked, man. Okay, I can do some stuff with Gaku here. It's gonna require me some extra thinking.
Let's get to the killing.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I think first I can... Hang on. I can't really do that. I can kill this guy. Might as well. What a wild moment for me to join. Not really. This is like pretty normal for this game. Sorry to bust your bubble, but this is a pretty common game, common moment for this game.
Yes.
Will you have enough time for this fight? Bet. Hiruko.
Time for me to move.
Can I do this? Not really.
Let's get to the killing.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm already gonna power up Takumi.
Here we go.
Because I'm gonna be using that either way.
Gotta push it.
I could use the Undying Spirit Shrats. Oh, I actually think I'm gonna use the Undying Spirit Shrats.
Let's go.
Okay, I need to get more AP. How can I do that? Okay, Agility Potion on Gaku.
Here you go.
That's the way to go, man.
Prepped and ready.
I'm gonna use an attack potion on you as
Give
well.
it to him. Let me handle it.
If you don't have enough time, just end this stream. You can do the fight next stream. Nah, I can't. That's not how we operate around here.
Get the hell out of my way. Did you prepped and ready?
I need 3 more, but that's not necessarily a problem. But either way, I should try to get this. Let me think.
Here we go.
Because I'm going to use a Spring Trap here. And I'm going to put Takumi here. Yeah, I'm going to put Takumi here.
I've got this.
Because then I do this. Right, nice.
Oh, say when.
Now, watch and learn.
Nothing.
We're going to use Undying Spirit.
Let's go.
And now, I think I'm going to take a couple hits. Yeah, I'm going to take a couple hits.
My turn.
Have I used Attack Potion on him?
Let's go.
No.
This should do it. Say when.
Okay, so we're going for 5s first. I need to take a couple hits.
My turn. Let's do this.
I think 2 more.
Say when.
No, more even. Damn.
This isn't good. It's all right.
Yeah, now we do this, because then we get this extra guy here.
Got it. I'm not done.
And I think we can
It's
even,
all right.
yep. There we go. Boom.
I'm putting it all on the line.
Bill, oh, nobody guys care. By the way, hi, oh, yeah. I didn't even realize it was you, actually. For a second, I thought it was just Doomy. The Switch would have to stay turned on for 8 more hours. I mean, I leave my Switch on all the time. I just like turn off the screen.
I am Yuke, the paragon of charity. I was too late. You must have suffered so, poor thing. Oh, I wish I could do it all.
Was recovering from a heart attack.
Once again, from the beginning. Yes. Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
I believe you haven't seen this scene, Zibda. I think you only saw Turantami showing up for the first time, but never together with New Gang.
To battle.
Alright, we're gonna destroy these two. Just watch. Because now that I have Undying Spirit on, I can just Desperation Potion Takumi, and this is gonna be a cinch.
She's alive again! What's that all about?
Not a good sign. Takumi, have you seen that commander's ability before?
Yep.
Yeah, but he wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too.
Then we just gotta beat him first so he can't revive her anymore. Like taking out the rest of your opponent's faction in a dark match.
Both of them are really pissing me off. It's about time they learned their place.
I was distracted. My Wi-Fi was just bad. Make a concert in 20 years.
This is my specialty! A show especially for you! Here I go!
Yeah, you've done that before.
school. How? Where did they get the firepower to do that? Sire, what's going on in there? No response.
Ah! We messed up! It's game over for all of us!
No, you idiots.
No, this is just another hallucination. It'll go back to normal if we beat the commander.
Ugh, that's such a hassle. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking when my existence is already one big annoying hassle to everyone.
There's no hassle here. Just a plain, simple objective to fulfill. All we have to do is kill everything in sight. Just like always. There aren't many commanders left at this point. Let's make the most of this chance to slaughter them all.
Yo, what the fuck did I miss? Nothing really. You just missed Turantami casting the illusion of the destroyed academy. Right? She's done that before. Okay. So, the aspiration potion. Are we going to have digital wives for the unemployed in 2030? Dude, we're gonna have digital wives in 2027. How much you wanna bet?
It's all right. This should do it.
Okay, New Gang does not have counter, right? Yeah. Beautiful.
Not there yet.
Now we're gonna crush these two. Just you guys watch.
Yeah! That all you got? That's it. All right. Not there yet. I'm not done yet.
Don't digital wives already exist? Kind of, because you have like GPT girlfriends.
Not there yet.
One more time. One down.
I'm not done yet.
You know what? I'm gonna use my other spring trap here to position Takumi more favorably here. And just so I check, her attack is 3 lanes, right? Yeah.
Not there yet. Got it. I'm not done yet.
Woo, no. Here. Can't have you dying on me, Takumi.
It's all right. There. Not there yet. That's it.
There's a motherfucker that married a hologram of Miku, so, I think it was a little different. He didn't marry the hologram exactly. He, like, literally married Miku, and there was a hologram that he would, like, speak to.
Not there yet.
Like, he married Miku herself.
Yeah.
As far as I remember.
I'm not done yet. It's all right. Harder.
Can they think? That's sounding weird. Don't answer the last question. Okay, I'll fulfill your pleas.
It's all right.
Boom.
I'm putting it all on the line.
Dude, Undying Spirit is such a good like upgrade.
Sorry, everyone.
You can destroy this game with that if you know how to handle it. It's 2 extra damage for every hit for free. And you also get like get to use a final blow at the end. It's beautiful.
Even my power to turn back time can't help us now. At the very end, I came up short. This regret is more profound than anything I felt before.
My beautiful dream is crumbling all around me.
I'm sorry, but we have our own mission. This is where your dream ends.
First time we see New Gang's mask? I believe so. Both New Gang and Tommy actually. I don't think it was consensual though, because that diva would never settle for him. Dude, the whole point of divas is that they don't settle for anyone. They're just like perfect in their own right, and they don't have boyfriends. Ever Miku is getting him married to one that will accept. I like that. I like that way of seeing things. That's funny. That's funny. Who do I give this to? Let's give it to Kaku.
Can I really do it?
Oh, we have 2 though. We have 2 though. The other one I'm gonna give to... I'm gonna give it to Moko, honestly. Just because I haven't given any to her.
This is how it has to be.
All the red period blood. That's right. There's no slaughtering happening. It's just periods, guys. Don't worry. Should we give it to Moko? Honestly, I've been using Takumi so much that I might as well just give it to Takumi. Now let's do Moko.
Right, I'll finish this one.
Because I haven't done her yet. Give it to me. Nah, you're not a part of this equation.
Anyone else want a piece of me?
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, actually. Anyone else want a piece of me? That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Boom. Battle over. Alright. I'm glad that that's... No. Okay.
I'm glad that that's over. It's such a pain putting the search on hold to deal with these battles.
Okay. Now we're done. Dude, I can't pause the game.
It made things so much easier if it could just focus on one.
Still a good fight, though. That revival gimmick of theirs made it all the more satisfying to finally finish them off. I'm just glad you're all okay, and that none of these horrible hallucinations were real.
Yeah, even if we can come back, thinking about dying is never pretty.
Let's take the rest of the day off. Our team found a box yesterday, so I think we're good for now.
Splendid. It's good to know you weren't doing nothing while we were stuck back here.
In that case, let's party! Love the voice acting, thank you. We'd made it through another defensive battle, but was that anything worth celebrating? Would this war ever truly end? Would we all make it to day 100 and go home this time? I did my best to put those doubts out of my head and embrace the oblivion of sleep. Tavin, you should really low-key learn to make a girl voice for voice acting. I mean, I tried my best. I tried my best, but, you know, there's a limit to what I can do. Anyways, that's gonna be it. That was an interesting session. A little bit of weirdness in regards to some of the writing in this. Very inconsistent in certain spots, specifically relating to how the academy was left undefended, how Takumi didn't even remember where the relay station was, and a little bit of the, you know, just the sci-fi elements of this were a little off to me and didn't make much sense. But whatever the case may be, I'm still excited to learn more about the boxes and see what's up with that. Because honestly, I feel like we're getting close to like a big reveal when it comes to these boxes. I mean, close maybe is wishful thinking, but we're certainly paving the way to a big reveal, and that's honestly very interesting and hype for down the line. So thank you all for coming. Thank you Planta, Dumi, and Zubida for showing by. I'm gonna be back to this on Monday as always, and I'll catch you guys some other time with maybe some other game or just this again. See you later. Bye bye.